I think we are live. Okay. So this is my first live, so bear with me. All right, so here's the deal. I just wanted to jump on really quickly and share a new product that I'm using that I really do think is pretty phenomenal. So this year has been absolutely crazy. And since this whole lockdown started, going to your esthetician and getting a facial has not really been an option. But I'm starting to think that maybe that's not such a bad thing. And here's why. Because it's actually forced me to start looking for new products, things that I can use at home. And, get the same spa-like experience, take some time to de-stress, really feed my skin, keep myself looking as young and youthful as possible. And in the process of doing this, I ran across something that has actually been a real standout. And it's this new Bio-Cellulose facial sheet mask, and it's made by a company called Blush. Now, I use this today, and I generally on Friday, I've started derma rolling. So if you're not familiar with this little trick, you roll these tiny little needles across your face, and then it makes your skin react to the trauma, but in a good way, right? I mean, it alerts collagen to rush to the surface of the skin and then start doing repair work. So that's what we want, right? We want more collagen production because that in turn helps to diminish the wrinkles, helps to exfoliate. It's increasing the blood flow, it's cleaning out my pores, and it's bringing life back to my skin, which is much needed right now. So it also aids in the absorption of the products that we're using, and that's due to, if you think about it, all those little tiny holes that we've created. So there's no better time than after derma rolling to apply an amazing hydrating mask. And really, that way we're getting the most out of the benefits that this provides. So this Bio-Cellulose facial mask isn't like any other sheet mask that you might find at your local drugstore. I've tried a few of those, and for me, they tend to either break me out or I just don't see any significant difference in my skin after I use them. So what drew me to the Blush mask was the fact that it contains CBD. Now, I've started using a few CBD skincare products, and I just think the science is fascinating. I really like the results. So I went to Blush, and then I found this little mask, and I thought, okay, we're going to add this to the mix and give it a try. Now, I just want you to know it's more than CBD in here, right? So it has all of these other really incredible ingredients. So it's got coconut water for nourishing and balancing the skin, and it does that without adding a ton of excess oils, which is super important. Hyaluronic acid is in here for alleviating the dry skin. It's reducing the appearance of wrinkles. There's rosehip oil, which is a really great natural exfoliator, and it brightens the skin. Witch hazel, which will help with clearing the skin, reducing acne. It's going to tighten the pores. Chamomile, which soothes the skin, reduces redness. And then white tea extract to keep the skin looking younger. And frankincense to help with the collagen boost. Also fights off blemishes. So I can tell you, blemishes have not been an issue with this mask, which is a game changer. So here's what you do. You give your face a quick wash. If you want to derma roll your skin, you can. If not, don't worry about it. It is not required. Then you just apply the mask to your face. And I do this in conjunction with my weekly hair derma roll and mask as well. And then I just kind of sit back, I relax, I sit around for 10 or 15 minutes, as long as I have on a Friday morning. And then once it's done, I just peel it off. You pat your skin so all of those ingredients can kind of finish soaking in. And I say that as if, well, if your skin's already sucked up every ounce of the product like mine did this morning, you don't have to do anything. That's it. You're done. Your skin's going to look great, feel great, and you're really going to love the results. So I've used it now like 2 or 3 times. I used it, like I said, this morning. I love it. I think that it's just saving me a ton of money, a ton of time. I'm seeing amazing results in my skin. So I think it's a big win. Now, I'm not the first person to review this. A bunch of people have tried it. And what they've done in these studies is it says that 100% of the women showed brighter and more vibrant skin. 90% said that they had increased skin firmness. And then 80% showed visible reduction in the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. I don't know about you. I think those are pretty solid results. So I'm like, yes, me too, please. It's easy to use. It's filled with amazing all-natural ingredients. And it's really going to do wonders for your skin. Now, just so you know, this is not a paid sponsorship. I just love the product. I listed the link to the blush site so that if you want to try these masks, by all means, you can. Just click the link. It'll take you right to the BioCellulose face masks. They come 3 in a pack, which I think is a great deal. So if you're curious about the hair mask as well, feel free to join me next Wednesday at 12 noon Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to be talking about hair health. I'm going to be doing some really cool product giveaways too. So let me know if you try the sheet masks. Let me know what you think. And thank you for being a part of Beauty Brain's Bubbly Uncorked. And I hope that you all have a really fantastic weekend. All right. See you guys.